what's happening here. Okay, I see it now.
He's gonna get phone plugged in. Oh.
All right, we're ready to go here, second half. And we are on the way. And now a stoppage of play. Am I on, Nick? Hey, can you hear me? Testing, 1 2 1 2. Elite ball prep. The drive to the basket and the score now. Elite prep. And we're gonna get a foul as well. No, it's TTB ball. Elite prep showing some full court pressure now a little bit. Now they back away from it. As Lozier brings it up to the wing. Back up top. Here's Blackman. It's coming. Blackman finds inside. Nice find in the paint. Kick out. Here's a three on the way and knocking it down. That is Castro. There's been an offensive spark here for TTB in this game. Oh, and here is a good defense there. This turnover was caused by Blackman. Well, all kind of contact here. No fouls called. It turns into a slam the other way for Elite Prep. Blackman not happy with that call there, or lack of calls in that sequence there, and there's going to be a timeout here with TTB trailing 42-31. Or is there a timeout? Okay. Castro. He's got the hot hand. Once again, a lot of contact there. We'll call here's Lozier. And the drive. Nice pass inside. Was that Long who scored? needed that to be back within single digits. 9 down. Plenty of time to play in this. Good pressure there by Blackman. Good pass. 3 on the way. That's the shot you want him to take. Rebound long. Hands it over to Blackman. Blackman has it over to Lozier. There's Castro. A little turnaround jump shot. Gets it to go. And TTB with a little momentum. Down 7. And an errant pass inside goes out of bounds. That'll go back to TTB. Here's a little momentum shift here for TTB with a chance to get this even closer. Down 10 at the half. They've been down by as many as 11, I believe, in this game. Here's a corner. Castro's going to drive, get to the basket. Unable to put it down that time. Here's a pass inside and able to finish. Great Elite Prep, so that breaks the short run there by TTB. Elite Prep doing a little bit of backcourt pressure. Blackman will bring it up. Blackman, nice drive to the basket. He's going to draw the foul.
The push.
This free throw is off the mark. Free throws are going to be very important in this game. Missing both. Opportunity there. Here's a drive to the basket, all the way short. And now able to finish. So Elite Prep back up by 11. So kind of back and forth here where it's fluctuating from anywhere. Oh, it's a 3 by Rozier. No good. Rebound Elite Prep. The game has the last good chunk of the last. Here's the 3 ball on the way. That's no good. Inside rebound. Oh, that's a pass we need right there. I don't know what the heck happened there. We're gonna get a foul. This is where the game's gotten a little bit sloppy here on both sides, and you would expect that early in the season. But it's going to be Elite Prep at the line here. Looks like. Sensing a little bit of frustration here for TTB. Game has kind of just swung back and forth over the last, I don't know, since going back to the first half. It's been swung anywhere from a 6-point lead for Elite Prep to an 11-point lead for Elite Prep. And every time TTB gets a little momentum and gets it down to 6 or 7, Elite Prep makes a play. Missed that free throw, which would have given them the biggest lead of their game. And they make the second. So biggest lead of the game here now for Elite Prep at 12, but still plenty of time to play here. And TTB has shown that they can get on runs as well. Just got to get on a sustained run. Here's a little mid-range jump shot. A lot of opportunities there for Elite Prep, but they couldn't get it to go. And here comes Castro kicking it out. Blackman from the corner. He's going to go baseline. There was a lot of help there, so he pulls it back out. Here's Castro with the three. That's the one thing that hasn't been able to go down for TTB here is the three ball. And it turns into an alley-oop dunk going the other way for Elite Prep. Now Elite Prep taking control here, now up 14. Here's a drive to the basket. Nice rebound inside to give TTB a second chance here. That was Blackman. And a little jumper by Long, no good. TTB got to hold it together here and keep this try to get this game back in single digits. Good defense inside. Blackman with the rebound. Here's Castro getting in the lane once again. A lot of help down there. And they're going to call the foul. Castro doing a good job of breaking down the defense and getting in the lanes. He'll go to the line for two. Free throws very important to help us stay within striking distance here. He makes the first. Second one on the way. And makes good on both. We needed that. Blackman with backcourt pressure. There's the help. Good help there by Castro. Drive to the basket. Up, under. Good defense there to turn that into a very difficult shot. And Castro will gain control of the ball. Trying to set something up. Hands it over to Lozier. Lozier looking for the high screen. Now calls it off. To the win, Blackman thought about the three, now drives, and he's going to get fouled. I don't know if this is going to be a shooting foul. It'll be non-shooting foul. Lozier will reset. Nice pass inside and the score. Well, here we go again. TTB with a little momentum here. They got it down to 10. They were down 14 just a moment ago. Let's see if we can sustain this now. That's the key. We're going to get a bad foul there by Long. Maybe a little frustration foul there. Non-shooting foul. Elite Prep will have the ball from the baseline. Got to hold here. And a drive to the basket and good. In a lot of traffic there. Elite Prep regaining the momentum. Here's a three ball on the way, well off the mark. Ball will go to TTB. That's the shot you want them to take. This Elite Prep team, they got some length and they got some athleticism, as we've seen with some of those athletic dunks. What I haven't seen is them shoot the ball very well, so that's the shot you want to get them into. Look at those deep threes. Here's Blackman driving to the basket. And I don't know if they called a foul or not. Did they call a foul there? We're gonna get some subs into the game. Brian Sarosa. Be nice to get him going. And Emmanuel are checking into the game. Castro and Davidson will check out. We got Rosier at the line. Apparently some kind of technical foul. And he makes good. TTB still well within striking distance. What we haven't seen is the 3-ball get hot. And if they get that going, they can get this game real tight real quick. Here's Blackman. He's going to hand off. Tries to split. Let's see. And he's going to draw the foul. Blackman doing a good job of drawing fouls. In the non-shooting fouls, they haven't gotten to the line, but those fouls are accumulating. Could get TTB in the bonus early here, and if they can hit free throws, they can slowly creep into this. Rosier from the backcourt will bring it up. Need a good possession here. Here's Long. Get-away jump. Rims out for him. Need those shots to go down. Basket there. The prep coach wants the and one on that as well. Are they going to call an offensive foul on that? He kind of didn't need to create that contact. I think he was expecting the player to step up and defend more. It looked like he could have just laid it in the front end of the basket. But expecting the contact, he kind of went up hard. Here's a nice steal underneath by Long. Seems it can turn into a quick basket for TTB, but it doesn't. Ah, man, missed opportunities here for TTB. And now the 3-ball, and that one hurts. And we're going to get a timeout here with 10:47 to go. And TTB trailing it. Is it 53 or 56? 56-40. Vargas talking to the referees here. Oh, someone from. Well, that's good. He's one of their better players. The TTB needs to gather themselves here. Stay in control of their emotions. There's a lot of time to play in this game. The one thing we just have not been able to get going is that 3-ball. We can get guys like Jagueo to knock down some threes, or Brian Sarosa to knock down some threes. Those are guys that shot the ball well during the alumni game. Just haven't even really taken a lot of threes. And let's see what's going on here. Some kind of stoppage of play. Score inside once again. Now TTB down 18. In the corner. Quick shot by Rosier. Second chance opportunity. Blackman thought about the deep 3 straight away. Now drives, puts it up, and scores. Isaiah Blackman with a nifty move inside. Did a good job of penetrating and making it happen, either get fouled or score. Well, that's just a little bit too easy there. Too easy penetration, and no, he's going to have to work on that interior defense and get in front of guys and take some charges. Here's Long with a nice baseline move and the floater with the left hand that scores. It's still not quite over. Plenty of time to play. But again, another drive to the basket, just way too easy. Into the corner, Long loses it. He's able to knock it off the Elite Prep player's knees, I guess that was. Nice job of saving that for a second chance opportunity. Here's Long with a three. He just had not been able to get the three ball to go down. And this team really needs that. Elite Prep looking like they're gonna use some clock. 16 here. Here's the drive and a step back jump shot, no good. Long with the rebound. There's Lozier, he's going to pull up a three. I think it was tipped. It turns into a fast break. Blackman. Lozier. Looked at the cutter, but it wasn't there. Backed away from it. Now he's going to reset. We're approaching the 8-minute mark here. And that's going to be out of bounds on Sarosa. He's going to make a move. They're going to have to make it quick. But I think it's going to have to be by way of getting hot from outside. Another interior basket here. And so Elite Prep really has just been dominating at the glass. Nice penetration inside, but unable to finish. Able to get some pressure and cause a turnover. They get it right back. And now a foul on Emmanuel. Good hustle, but a little out of control. Boy, that Elite Prep player, he stepped in, bounced, and stepped right back out. That should have been a lane violation, a line violation, but anyway. Pass inside. Corner. Baseline. Short. Rebound. Prep. Looks like Elite Prep. The coach wants them to use some clock here with a comfortable lead. No need to be in a hurry. But again, another inside basket, and Los Vargas is going to have a take another timeout here. 6:21 to go. This one's gotten a little bit out of hand. 68-44. TTB's gone cold. Unable to hit jump shots and unable to get any defense inside on Elite Prep. Just too easy for Elite Prep to get to the basket. First game of the year, folks. So I think we need to be patient about it. It's going to be a process. See who comes out of this. We got 6 guys coming out. Castro in the game, Blackman in the game, Dozier in the game, Long in the game. Here's Blackman. Dozier attacks, now kicks. Rebound on the way and knocking it down. Boy, I have not been able to say that a lot. Boy, do we need that one. Is that Gale? Trying to work around that screen, gets into the corner. Long from the corner. He was long on that one. Pass inside, too strong. And the ball will go over to TTB. Still 5:30 to go. You can only get somebody going from deep. Got to make this interesting. Got to get a run going. TTB's been able to get some short runs, but no sustained runs in this game. Now some kind of pause to the game as elite prep player coach making some changes as we approach the 5-minute mark here. The second half from Detail Gym, Miami Lakes, Florida. Thank you all for joining us. Prep again, one of those athletic alley-oop dunks going the other way. It is Long with a nice drive to the basket and finish. We need a lot more of that. Kick out. No shot there though. Elite Prep will run some clock here. 10 to shoot. Little mid-range jump shot and gets it to go. Blackman will bring it up. Long drives. Gets it to go. Nice job there for Long. Second time he's been able to get all the way to the glass. 3 on the way for Elite Prep. Nobody there for a rebound. Long with the rebound there. Here into the corner. Here's a 3 on the way. That's Gale. Not giving up, showing some pressure here. Oh, and they nearly get the turnover there. Long pass, nearly get the turnover once again there. Pass inside, little spin move, up, under, no good with the foul. 3:36 to go here. No good on that first free throw. Long with the rebound. Gets it over to Castro. Castro spin move, puts it up. Second chance, and gets it to go this time. That's been Castro's definitely been a bright spot in this game. Gotta give credit to TTB. They're still trapping, trying to make something happen here. There's a mid-range jump shot. And that's what you want them to do, is get that jump shot. This team's obviously got some length and can get to the basket. You can turn them into a jump shooting team. You have a shot. We'll probably play these guys again. Coach Veras will have a lot of coaching to do here. There's a lot of material for teaching here in this game. Here's Rozier with a Euro step. Kick out, 3-ball on the way. Short, long rebound goes to Prep. In move, pass, up, under. Oh, that was a nice up and under. Castro all the way to the basket. We got a foul. Well, obviously not enough time here to make a run here for TTB. Very tight game throughout that first half. Elite Prep kind of pulled away there. I'm not going to say pulled away, but got up to a 10-point lead by halftime, but it was a lot closer than that throughout most of the first half. But then kind of TTB just went dry and could not have an answer for Elite Prep's inside offense. A little bit too much length, or just not enough interior defense. Too many shots right at the basket. And they'll have to work on that. Elite Prep just working some clock speed. They're obviously in no hurry as we approach the 2-minute mark. That ball is knocked away, 6 seconds to shoot. And they got to reset the shot clock there. Well, I don't think they get a whole... Well, they reset the shot clock all the way to 30 seconds. All right, good defense there. This time, good interior defense there. There's Rozier. Might have gotten away with a travel there. Long with the offensive rebound, puts it up. And then we got a foul. We got a foul. So Long will go to the line. Free throws haven't been great either. TTB's had some opportunities at the free throw line here. I'll take advantage of every single one. But misses the second. Mid-range on the way, no good. Blackman with the rebound, brings it up. Here's Rozier. Knocks it down. It might be a little too late, but it's good to see those shots go down. And there's no doubt in my mind that there'll be better games where they'll be able to shoot the ball better from three, and that changes everything, especially for this team. As we got a timeout here. What's going on, Nick? Really, we got a timeout with under a minute to go here in a 16-point game? I mean, okay, who called the timeout? Elite, okay. All right, so you see it, folks, 74-58. TTB down right now. Not enough time to get back into this one. I think the takeaways here are going to be working on interior defense, And if you don't have enough size, then you really just got to collapse the lanes and just be able to block those driving lanes and take some charges. So that's one thing they'll need to improve on. And then just being consistent and getting shots off from three, getting your shooters going. Because that's going to be a big way for this team to win games this year. Rozier, good defense, almost causing a turnover there. But there's no quit in this TTB team, I gotta tell you that much. They're playing hard all the way to the end. Oh, and there's a strip. Somebody went down. Right back, there's Lozier, he was on the floor. Here he is at the basket, puts it up and in with the spin move. Nice way to end this one. And TTB was a little bit of a run here towards the end of the game to kind of make the score a little more respectable. Here's another turnover and lay-in by Lozier. Now just 20 seconds to go, but TTB's prep is down to 12. And Elite Prep, I'm sure they'll be just happy to run this clock out all the way to the basket once again. Another layup for Elite Prep. Blacked up the line, and looks like that's the way it will end. Final score 76-62 here. Just the first game of the year, folks. So be patient. There's a lot of work to do. It's a process, and it'll probably get better before it gets worse.